For 5 long years, the world has stared into the sky, waiting, hoping, and praying for his return. We have spent our days asking where he went, debated why he left, and wondered if he's even alive. We had become so accustomed to looking into the sky for help that we had forgotten how to save ourselves. Yet disasters have come and gone since he left us. Mankind has learned how to survive without him, and perhaps we no longer even need Superman. But on the anniversary of his disappearance, one question remains. Where is Superman?
I believed reports that my homeworld Krypton still existed, and I traveled half a universe only to discover I was wrong. It was nothing but a graveyard. I'm all that's left.
The reports were true. He was on a foolish quest to Krypton. Take him to Warworld! Get up, Superman! It's time to die! Mongol has brought the galaxy's greatest warriors to Warworld. Today, I bring you Superman of the late planet Krypton.
I'm not playing your ridiculous games.
Meet your first opponent, Platoon!
On Earth, your strength will be unmatched.
You have a lot of firepower. I'm not even
enough.
breaking a sweat, Mongol.
This one can hold the Kryptonians out. Whoever said I was alone?
None of you are a match for me, Platoon. Is that the best you can do?
Oh no, Superman. That was just the beginning. Undefeated in 8 galaxies, I give you Overcast! Now prepare to battle the ultimate destroyer, Mongol! Down, blow by blow. You are weak, Superman, hobbled by the veil of compassion.
Know when to conserve your strength. There is no shame in blocking an attack, Kevin.
Go on, Superman. You know you want to.
This fight is over.
Superman, you're my hero. What would we do without you?
Flee, coward. You haven't seen the last of me.
Lex, it's cold here. What is this place?
It's Superman's fortress. It's where he learned who he was, and where he came for guidance. Just what I came for.
My son, you do not remember me. I am Jor-El, your father. Embedded in the crystals before you is the total
thinks I'm his
accumulation
son.
of all literature and scientific fact from the 28 known galaxies. There are questions to be asked.
Tell me everything, Father. Starting with crystals.
During the 5 years of my absence, much has changed. My mother is selling the farm and leaving Smallville. There's nothing left for me there. But even if Lois's article is right, and the world doesn't need Superman anymore, at least there's still a place for Clark Kent at the Daily Planet.
So this is Superman Returns. I think like many people out here, I have been wanting to play a good Superman game for a very long time. And honestly, that doesn't really exist, right? Superman Returns is okay. One of the reasons that I've always wanted to play Superman Returns is because it had such a novel concept. And that concept was Superman cannot be hurt. Superman is basically invincible, right? Which makes sense because Superman is invincible. And so what you can actually get hurt here is, as I'm stuck through this sign here, is Metropolis. And I find that so fascinating because it's so true, right? One of the biggest problems with Superman is how boring he is, you know? Where is this thing? Jeez Louise. Oh, damn. Superman's like super boring, you know? So to be able to play as him with all his powers and none of his weaknesses, right? Like there's not kryptonite everywhere, you're not getting hurt or anything like that. It's just really refreshing, and I think it's such a great idea. So what they did instead is that Metropolis itself gets hurt, right? You know, as people do crimes and stuff like that, which is, you know, pretty funny. We're gonna go to the floor here. Let's just go to the floor. And I just like that. I just really think that's really, really cool. However, this game is pretty mid. Oh god. What do you want me to do with this? Throw it at people? So, I mean, this is basically like Grand Theft Auto Superman Edition, right? You can do anything in this game, right? So I can pick up cars, I can throw them at people. Oh wow, I didn't know I could actually hurt him. Use my super breath on these fools. Actually, let's do super... Yep, so I can blow them away. And so you can basically do anything, and because you're Superman, right? No, who's going to stop you, right? Nobody's going to stop you. Alright, so this thing requires my attention. Let me move a little faster here. The controls are trash, right? I can't stand the controls in this game. They're really, really bad. What do you want me to do? This building's not even on fire anymore. Is he watering a tree? Oh, the building is actually on fire. Alright, let's go up there. But yeah, no, the controls are... they're really hard. They're not that easy to use in this game. Flying kind of a pain in the ass. Hey, Superman, you did it. Good job. So I'm using one of the, because this is based off of the movie, right? So I know it looks nothing like the movie, but it's because I'm using the suit, the classic suit, right? The one he originally came in through. But anyway, right? So you have this whole Metropolis city, right? Let me go a little higher just so you can see everything. And right, so this is PS2 loading a giant Metropolis, which is not terrible, right? I've seen worse. Actually, I mean, it's pretty brown for sure. It's definitely brown. And Metropolis is not an attractive place. But you do have a whole city to fly around in and do whatever you want in. I will say that the battling in this game is trash. I really don't like it. But, you know, you could do crazy stuff like that. Freeze people. That's kind of cool. You've got a lock on here. What else can I do? Blow them away. So that's pretty cool. And then, of course, you can help the citizens. Where am I supposed to take him? To the ambulance or some crap like that? It's always so difficult. Like, it's nearly impossible to turn this camera correctly. It's such a pain in the ass. So here's an ambulance I can take them to. You know, or you don't have to. God, there needs to be like a center camera button. Because this is insane. You know, you can move as fast as the Flash if you want to. I'm just going to blow up everything in my way because I'm Superman and why not? But it's one of the better Superman games. I'll be playing another one on the channel. That's a little more like the... Hey, Robo. It's a little more like... Well, he did. Like the cartoon, right? Hey, Superman, good job. So it's a little more like the cartoon, so let's get out of here. So you can do like a super flying, right? And you can even like, the more you hold it, the faster you go. You can like break the sound barrier and stuff. That's pretty cool, right? But again, yeah, so the issue with Superman is that he's so damn powerful that he is essentially invulnerable without doing something lame like Kryptonite or Red Sun, some crap like that, right? In which case, you're not really playing as Superman anymore, right? So you make a city that needs saving, and you know it constantly needs saving. So it kind of reminds me of like Spider-Man, where you always had to save somebody. Something was happening in Spider-Man, right? What is happening down here? Oh, that's like a flying something? Where did he go? Oh, is that him over there? Use my heat vision. Heat vision's pretty OP, as you would expect, right, from a Superman game. His heat vision's pretty gnarly. So I mean, if you just want a game to like fly around in with, you know, controls that are, you know, suspect at best, then, you know, Superman is probably the one you want. It's not terrible. Like I said, it's passable. It's a passable good time. The controls could be better, but you know, a lot of things in this game could be better. I actually thought it was for PS3 when I was looking for it, but it turns out it's a PS2 game. So, but yeah, this is Grand Theft Superman. There's one right here. Where is it? Inside the building? How the hell do you want me to get inside this building? Oh, in here? You're trying to hide from me, son. You can't hide from me. I'm Superman. He did. But yeah, so I just want to show you guys Superman. Like I said, I will be playing another one. I will not be playing Superman 64 because that is torture, and nobody should have to do that with their lives. Right? Superman 64 is an abomination. Jesus, he's too fast sometimes. Too fast. And make a right here and blow this guy up. All right, good job, Superman. Hey. So, I guess the point of this video, right, was we all want us a good Superman game. This one is probably one of the better ones, and it's still kind of mid, like 6, 7 out of 10. It's not as bad as Superman 64, which is good. I think the best part about this one is the fact that as Superman. Like I said, you can't die. You can fly wherever you want. You have the entire Metropolis city at your fingertips. You've got amazing powers. Look at this. This is pretty cool, right? So just flying everywhere. That's really what you want to do, Superman, right? So that's there. That's in this game. This is Superman Returns for the PlayStation 2. It also came out for a bunch of other systems, but just wanted to show you guys. And check out the other video that will be coming soon. The something about Apocalypse and Superman. It'll be on the channel soon. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll check you guys out next time on F-TV. Take it easy.